Hello, it's Mike from Cornerstone again, and I just want to thank you for joining me this week for another moment. As always, I just want to thank you for all the kind words I'm getting, your comments, your shares, your likes. Keep them up. They're a real encouragement to me just to keep on going. This week, I'm actually going to tell a Bible story. Okay. Now, it doesn't matter whether you think the Bible's historically accurate or not. It doesn't matter whether you think the stories inside actually really happened. But a lot of those stories have got a lot of impactful things in them. And I want to tell you a story that you already know. Everybody's already heard about. Okay? And it's a story about Jesus walking on water. Okay? Now, what people don't know was that Jesus wasn't the only one that walked on water that day. So I want to tell you the story, and we'll do it really quick here. Okay, so the story goes like this. Jesus feeds the 5,000. He tells his disciples, the 12, to go on, get on the boat and get on into the other side, and that he would meet them there. And while the disciples were on the boat, a big storm rises up, and Jesus decides to go out and meet him. So he's sitting there walking on the water, and when the disciples see this dude walking on the water, the first thing they say, it's a ghost. And Jesus says, no, it's me. Relax, it's me. And Peter, good old Peter, goes, Jesus, if that's really you, let me walk out to see you. What does Jesus do? What Jesus always does. Come on. So Peter jumps out of the boat, and can you imagine what he was hearing? Peter, you're nuts. You're going to drown. Look how rough that water is. The wind is blowing. But Peter kept his eyes on his target. He got out of the boat and he began to walk. Now, the story goes like this. It says that Peter began to see the wind and the rough water and began to sink and begin to drown. And the story also says that Jesus reached down, grabbed them, picked them up. They walked back to the boat, got in the boat. Once they got into the boat, the storm settled. The end. You go, okay, that was a Bible story, it was kind of painless, right? But I want you to see something in here, and this is really kind of cool, right? What did Peter do wrong? Well, the Bible says this: he stepped out, and then as he began to walk, he saw, and that word "saw" is an incredible word, okay? And if you look at it in the Greek, it's blepo, and it means this: he began to regard and put stock in the wind. He began to pay attention to his buddies back in the boat, telling him he was nuts. What did he do? His eyes went from up to down. And let me tell you, there's a quality of champions is that they keep their eyes on the goal. Their eyes are up. They see where they're going. And you know what? Champions for transformation, champions that bring disruption into the industry, for change, for good, have got folks sitting back in a boat telling them they're nuts. There's all kinds of friction around them because you're disrupting the industry. People don't like to be disrupted. Okay? And the only time they stop is if they begin to regard that friction. I can hear my dad's words in my head right now. Boy, go get him, Tiger. And the only person that's going to stop you is you. Keep your eyes up, not down. You want to be a champion for transformation? Eyes up. Go get them. The only person that's going to stop you from meeting your goal is you. As you go through your week, I just want to encourage you to keep your eyes up, keep focused on your goals, and I look forward to next week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.